Hello strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to episode 18 in our Greek cities campaign. So if you remember from the previous episode, we secured the Mediolanum and we started a war with Gauls and get the first settlement Mediolanum. We had an ongoing siege on Patavium and there the Gauls faction leader Brennus with his pretty much full stack army decided to um, deep dive into our lands and siege the Arretium. So I say that that will be the first thing in this episode we're gonna be doing. So I basically moved my garrison from the Rome and brought it for help. So I'll try to take this army out in basically before they enter the city walls. So let's go ahead and see what they brought to our outside of our walls. Most of the armies I'm seeing they are the war bands, which not very strong. I see couple two cavalries and couple peltast units. Shouldn't be something too difficult. The only um, downside of our army is we only have just one mercenary Illyrian mercenary unit, which we don't have any other basically missile units. But before that, I wanna see if yep, so probably I will just take these guys out from the Ariminum. I'm just gonna make sure that they are not rebelling. So I do train one more and I'll bring these guys here and now I will charge to him because I feel like I'm gonna need some missile units, so militia cavalry should do the work here. Let's go to the battlefield and see how we are resolving this one. Alrighty, so let's see. So our basically reinforcements should be coming from this side, if I'm not mistaken, or here, because that's where we were looking at. And the enemy looks like we are pretty evenly. Um, Basically, we have a even terrain. Let's try to basically make the formations with our armies. So I have 4 of the militia hoplites and I have 4 regular hoplites. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna basically take 2 of those guys on the corners and I'm gonna keep the regular hoplites on the middle and move the militia hoplites on the sides. So that looks good to me and we can just put these guys behind. I don't think so they're gonna be staying here. Actually, I won't even do it. Let's do this and keep the Illyrians right behind of the regular hoplites on the guard mode. And these 2 guys, I'm not so sure I'm gonna need them or not. They can just stay here for now. I don't want them involved to the battle or anything. We can just probably take care of their armies with whatever we have in our hands here. So hopefully we won't even need them. And our general, of course, our general can sit over here. So since we said our armies should be coming from this side, maybe it is a good idea to position ourselves somewhere around here. Let's start the battle and see from where. Oh yeah, over here. These guys actually can. Where was them? They can just withdraw. You guys don't have to run, just go slowly. And I have another general here that is huge, so I have to try to make some kind of play with them. Alright, this general can come here. I might use this basically reinforcement hoplites on the corners. What are they doing? Are they deciding to charge to us? It's even better. I mean, I wish they will. Or should I just move one of my militia cavalry? By the way, I don't want any of you guys to run away without my command. So let's you stay over here. Just shoot to him and try to get them here. Are they gonna move from their place or no? Look like they prefer to stay in their place, which is okay for now. Let's move them back. Looks like they are... I want to see where are their peltasts at. That's their warbands, skirmisher warband. Yeah, that's their peltasts actually, the skirmisher warbands. Warband. Skirmisher warband. There's nothing non-retrainable here, so I don't care if I will lose any of the armies. We are not so far from the mainland, so let's see. They're just not moving the whole armies up yet. It would be great if we could have taken these guys out. Let's see. Maybe I should move my generals over here somewhere. I don't like what's going on that corner, so I'll probably just move them back. I don't want my militia hoplites get beaten by their warbands, and I don't want to lose the flank here. So let's just play safe. They can move, by the way. They doesn't have to be running. They're not actually charging, they're just... I'm gonna make this formation a bit like this. Barbarian cavalry, what they are trying to achieve. Oh, they're making such a long formation against us. I don't know what's the catch, but that's what they're doing currently. I'm not so sure, should I just use my militia cavalry and charge them from the side? That might be a good idea. Let me see, they have their barbarian cavalry there. And... wow, guys, where are you running away? Just over here. So now let's move the generals to this flank basically. I think they're gonna be following my moves, and they're gonna move their armies and reposition their armies to where I am basically sending them, to against where I'm sending them, which is nice. It can tire them a bit. So yeah. Let's take this cavalries. I guess we can go from here. Let's go from here. When the army is so big, it's difficult to deal with them, you know. Don't make yourselves too tired, guys. We'll need you. So let's see what they're up to. They're just moving some of their armies. Should we get them close by and make them ready to charge? Maybe that's a good idea, maybe not that much, but I'm trying to beat one flank so my cavalry can kinda chain out them all. Looks like we are not doing so bad just now. Let's see, are they gonna be doing any, taking any action? Looks like they're just choosing to stare at me for now. Guys, are we ready to charge on them? Oh, I have to follow this barbarian cavalry. So let's try to take them out. Hopefully we're gonna be able to break him. Yep, they are broken now. So looks like our cavalry pretty much done with their missiles, and their armies decided to basically take an action against ours. So let's see what we can do here. Their cavalry, I'm gonna have to use them over here. I don't want to lose too much general cavalry because I'm gonna be needing them. So guys, back to your places. You guys can finish whatever is left. I'm gonna be playing as safe as possible. Hopefully that's my main general. Hopefully we're gonna be able to charge over here without giving too much loss. Let's go ahead, guys. So I'm expecting a chain route in here because I'm trying to... No, they don't do that because their general's still alive, so no point to lose too many cavalry here. We're moving everything back. I already lost a bit of cavalry here. Who is this, guys? Oh, this is my another... they're just extra two more hoplites if I'll need them in case. Alrighty, so I have to take the general first. So my mistake was at first I had to take care of them as a first thing, and now that's why they are causing me issue. So let's play a bit safer now. So move a bit closer, guys. Look at these guys, what they're trying to do. Just come over here. Hold this position, guys. Don't let them flank you. Good thing I've paid attention. Actually, you can, you know what? You can go ahead and charge to them. Safely and slowly. So they look tired. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna be dying very easily. I don't like how eager they are because their faction leader are with them. But great, I think we were able to annoy their faction leader, and looks like he's trying to charge against our cavalry. And now he decided to change his mind. He's doing that again. And this general cavalry will move back as well. I'm trying to take their general unit basically a bit further than their rest of their armies. So time to charge. So I'm hoping that it will be okay here. I don't want to lose my... Alright guys, all of you charge to him. Once the general is done, their army is done pretty much.
Our ally has been slain.
One of our generals.
Men can hold in the face of this
We
calamity.
lost one of our generals in there.
The enemy king
But
flies
that's
from the
fine, I
fight.
believe.
Now let us
We
drive
got their
them all
king.
from the field.
So time to charge the rest of their army.
Now is the time to
Let's
strike hard and
try
destroy
to...
subjects.
Yeah, looks like they are already doing that. Let's go ahead guys. Keep charging on them all. I don't know how we lost this general here. He could be the very first unit that we've lost from their army basically. And we are losing decent amount of guys from this general as well. Let's just... They're withdrawing, but that won't help you guys. So I can send one guy to each direction. Alright, we got them, I believe. And one guy can go here. Let's go for these first. Against all of their armies. I'm just trying to take as many of them possible, so they're not coming here anymore. So here one, a second. Here we go. Let's see how does it look now. Victory. It's been a victory a long times ago. We've been just trying to take you all out. We're just trying to slaughter them all. We got it. We got some casualties. Unfortunately, we lost our one of our generals in that battle. It's okay, I believe. We've already lost one of our generals in the Rome's rebellion, and that's okay. We lost this guy as well. So we had the veteran warrior, and we completely crushed their army. And what I will do, if they can... Alrighty, so I will basically do 1, 2. I'll just move two of these guys back to retrain. I'll keep this army in the Arretium for retrain, and I guess we'll continue from here. So we are already recruiting here. Let's see. Let's build a couple buildings and make sure that things looks right. And we can destroy this building. We don't need it anymore. Same as... No, I'll keep this because probably I'll destroy the military buildings here and I'll transfer them to this border. I'm gonna be needing probably these two settlements for retaining more armies. What we can do, let's go ahead and basically block their way with our armies. So I'm just wondering, will it look like that's not a good idea to do? We can maybe let them riot for a turn. It's okay, shouldn't be. Actually, we'll change the importance of buildings, so that looks better. So I'll move this army here and make them stay in this ground, so they won't be passing. If they will try to pass, they're gonna have to fight me on the bridge battle, which I'm gonna be hugely favorable, and I'm gonna probably destroy them very easily. Let's go ahead and take care of the Patavium as well. Alright, probably should be pretty easy battle to deal with. Let's go ahead and see. Alright, let's go ahead and choose the units which will carry the rams. I need just one, and I have 4 of this kind of units. Alrighty, we should be good over here, and our archers, the most important ones. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and move the archers and everything to a bit of closer position. Just like this, looks good for me. And generals can come close by. This is so close. I lost at 2 hoplites, that's fine.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with the battering ram.
So they have their warband, barbarian cavalry and swordsmen. We have a long range archers, so it's gonna be super easy to deal with, I believe.
Broken through the gate.
So what we're bringing inside, let's take these guys inside, and I'm gonna let them to shoot a bit. I think they can go in now. You guys can go in
Our
now.
soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Units, forward, hoplites.
I don't know why all the time my secondary general has been much closer to things, which just kind of bothers me sometimes. So general units, stay here. Archers, come here. And these guys, even they're tiny amount, but they should be okay. No, we lost 1 for this stupid tower. It's okay. I mean, I will probably be able to heal them. And let's see where you should be standing in order to be able to shoot at them. Over here. Yep, that looks right. Maybe a bit closer. Go ahead now. Charge against them, guys, and stop shooting.
The enemy general is running away. This
Look
is
at
no
the enemy
way
general.
for a leader to behave, but in battle it is beyond
Let's
belief.
finish their cavalry.
The enemy general is slain, and now
Great.
his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Time to move our archers a bit front. So let's see how they will react now. Let's move back. I don't want to lose any of my generals in this stupid situation. There's only one swordsman left. Somehow he's not dying. Okay, finally. Let's see. Cretan archers. Did we lose any? We got the casualty back. That's nice. And same. There's just general units we lost, which is great. So that's how we got the Patavium added to our empire. Definitely gonna need to be enslaved because too much population in it. Looks like, can we auto sort and see how they look like? So we have decent amount of militia, basically missile units. Let's do a little bit hoplites here. So is there any point to wait here a turn or two? I'm not so sure. Scan thrust. Alrighty. So let's wait a turn for any case and see how they will decide to move. And this guy can be moved a bit to western frontier. We see Lugdunum from here. That's great. I didn't know that. So Massilia, let's check our towns over here. Rome looks not bad now, and we are, wow, why this happened? Because of which building? I don't know, to be honest, but probably the Temple of Nike. I'm not so sure, but let's retrain them. And let's build this building in Capo as soon as they have a chance. Increase the taxes. We had a couple of riots last turn. I mean, what was going on, right? That's okay. That's why, like, we start. Oh, over here as well. We started to have some serious public order issues, guys. So I don't think so. We are looking that bad currently, but I don't think so. We have to have that much issue neither. So let's go ahead and finish the siege for Lilybaeum as well. And that will be probably the last thing for this turn. And let's see what else we can do before calling it the episode and move forward. The only downside about this army is mostly basically it contains a lot of militia hoplites. We have only 2 mercenary peltasts, which is kinda not very beautiful thing to see. I would like to have at least a couple more because they don't have too much ammo, you know, and well, if they would be Illyrian mercenaries, that would be better, but unfortunately you're not being able to get Illyrian mercenaries in this geography. So what I'll do, I'll stop and telling them to fire 12 because I see some couple like minor units. I don't wanna wasting my ammunition against them. Round shield cavalry, general cavalry, round shield cavalry. So they have 3 cavalries and just the town militia. That's actually great news. Now I feel better because I have a lot of like hoplite units. So what I'll do, I'll just simply bring the strong ones forward. come over here, guys. I'll need you.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the
And I
gate.
can take these armies and position them over here. I don't think so I'll need them. Just the strong ones will do the job.
Units, make haste.
And we can just simply move them a bit forward, hoping that they can shoot to the cavalries. Looks like they still can't yet.
General!
Is it a good idea to charge my general against the cavalry? The military flights.
Quickly! Quickly!
I just tried to move them a bit, but looks like they're holding the solid ground.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and
Now we
capture
can
this
move back.
place.
So I just didn't want to have them over here because I couldn't move my mercenaries closer. So let's go ahead inside, guys. Let's go inside the town walls.
Units, run! Units,
Looks like we not gonna be even needing them. I don't like how the ram sits over here. Can we please take this ram to over somewhere here?
move, move!
Yeah, you look not bad now. So over here, let's formate our mercenaries in case that we will need them.
Units, fire! Units! Hoplites!
This is the one.
Hoplite militia! Go, go!
This is the second.
Hoplite militia! Move, move!
I want my general close to my hoplites
Move, move!
because looks like
Units!
we will be needing him.
Move, move! Units!
Let's go ahead. Let's go slowly. Hopefully, we should be dealing with against the cavalry pretty easily. Shouldn't be something difficult. Shaken already. Go ahead, guys. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hoplite militia! Hoplite! Units!
Okay, use your chopsticks efficiently, guys. Now this. Alright, looks not bad now. Let's move these guys a bit secure position. So now these guys are coming. That's what we'll do basically. We'll just use the chopsticks in these narrow streets of theirs and try to break all of their units. And let's move slowly. Now I guess we can go ahead and take their general out.
Get back in position!
Yeah, we got them.
The enemy general is running away. This is no
Now
way for
I'm
them
gonna
to
just
behave.
finish the rest of their
Battle.
cavalry
It is
with
beyond
my
belief.
general cavalry.
Great
Should be
God,
pretty
great.
easy.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Yep, great.
This is a victory fit for the gods.
So that's how we got the Lilybaeum as well, the first Carthaginian settlement. I'm actually surprised when I was busy with the Romans, they didn't come and siege any of my towns, which was great. I'll enslave them, and I'm gonna have to retain all of my armies over here. What I'll just do, probably I will retrain as many as possible and get one of these cavalry units. I can destroy this building over here. I don't need it. The cavalry units, I need it. I'll just build that over here, and I will call it an episode here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. When the next turns, we'll launch our attacks against the Carthaginians and the Gauls. We'll keep pressing on the Gauls, and we'll see what we will do from there. And I'll be seeing you in next episodes.